Hello, everyone. Welcome back to All Indie. Today we're going to be playing some more Disco Elysium. Day 1, 842. Let's see. To recap the first episode, we woke up from an alcohol bender, from an alcoholic-fueled drinking bender. Could not remember who we were at all. Had an existential crisis filled with dread. Talked to ourselves a lot about why we should not be smoking, and met our buddy Kim here, and yeah, I think you're pretty much all caught up. So I do think we have to interrogate this guy. Inspect the victim's body. Oh yeah, we left a body hanging by a tree for like 7 days. Right, and we're a police officer, but we are so bad. We are so bad at being a police officer. Cafeteria manager of the Whirling in Rags might have something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it, and then report my missing... Oh, that's right. I'm also missing a badge. And inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep, let's talk to this guy. Come on, Kim. Onward! Guard, the cafeteria manager. The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
You run this place.
Yes.
Alright.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. Currently in between names. How about we just say nothing? Let's try and recover from our rage-filled bender.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report a dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Alright.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You
Okay.
said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I don't think we were thinking that at all, God.
I didn't imply that. Detective? I
Yes?
have everything. You?
He looks in his little notebook. Oh, you mean, do I have questions to ask? Let's go ahead and ask.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me? Like a police officer would.
Man, I must have just rocked this place. Okay. That's a good question. Why did Sylvie go away? She went away because none of your business. Okay. Who killed him? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. I have another question. Where exactly is the body? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree there. And how do we get there then? That's easy. See that door there? He points to the west. First, you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence, a really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian? Franco-Nigerian? There we go, we'll get it. Like a francophone? Like a Nigerian, like French Nigerian cavalry? To fit through? I hope that's right. Empathy. Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice. That's all. I think we're good. 30 experience. Let's go. Not so fast. He points to you. You owe me 130 real. No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But horrific necktie. Let's bail. Time to push the eject button sounds like a responsibility. You don't like those. No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk. It cannot be retried. I don't want to slip away unnoticed. Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real, he pronounces. I have a terrible French accent, so I'm just gonna over-exaggerate the hell out of that word. He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent. The IIR, or Intersolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Okay, stop. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money. Oh, I understand. I mean, you owe me money. I owe you money. Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real. He points to the red ledger on the counter. Did a horrific necktie. What does that clown think he is? Arrest him! Did I just hear my necktie speak twice? What do I owe this place for? What exactly is money? Okay, no, we're not going to have a philosophical debate. Let's just, what do I owe this place for? Let's see. He dramatically turns a page in the ledger. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 comes to 60. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work, so don't try and tell me you didn't. That was 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real, actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work, maintaining the stability in order of Revical. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30, 130. And yes, real is still money. I kind of I just want to get, that's fine. Cool. Can I pay it? Did I hear my necktie speak twice? No one is saying that. No one is saying the necktie, the tie can talk. That would be ludicrous. It's just that you should arrest him. It would be wiser. He wants to take your money. Great advice. I'm considering it. Yeah, I think we should take the necktie off. The necktie seems to be giving me some interesting ideas. Somehow the knot is stuck. You can't get it off. The lieutenant watches you struggle with it, the sweat dripping from your brow. He puts his hands on your shoulder. His hand on your shoulder. If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either. I don't want to arrest him. What is money? What are you, a philosopher? Actually, I might be. No, I'm a police officer. We've established that. Come on now. No, I'm just getting my bearings. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Sure. Money is what grown-up people used to pay for things. Things like this hotel room. Or, he peeks into the ledger, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. 8 bottles, my dude? My god. We use it for everything, really. Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money? That's 10 plus 10, 20 equals 40. Now I'm down to 90, right? No, you see, there's a tinge of sadness in his voice. That's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency, 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130. Okay. I appreciate you. He stands silently looking at the coppers on the counter. For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money. Sure, pick up the coins. I gained it all back. He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh. What happens now? I'm not going to arrest him. He turns to the lieutenant. I'm sorry, but he has to pay. You can't let him stay here any longer. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then he shrugs. Okay. Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I don't remember where my home is. I don't have a home. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry I couldn't help more. Crease's line his forehead above the spectacles. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now. Probably should have been done 7 days ago or whatever. The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck. Encyclopedia, by the way. Where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. I have no idea. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere, I don't know, near, south, maybe, far away, up on Marble Hill. That seems a little sketch that's so specific after a night of... I don't know, near, south, maybe? You don't really know, do you? I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? I have only a vague blackened image. A vague blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? Thought gang, lonesome, long way home. You can try, run some addresses in your head. When you get the time, maybe a street or an apartment will appear. Oh, and those are my thoughts. Yo. Oh my god, there's so many thoughts. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Internalize? I don't really want to internalize it. Who made the call reporting the crime? Pay for damages. I feel like we should probably go inspect the victim's body, and then we should go, like, report the crime and do all that. Can I go in the back here? No, I can't. I have to go out the front door. Okay, fine. Can I go out the front door? Can I go out the side door? What's happening here? A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Electrochemistry. That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? I think it's only been an hour. I think it's only been an hour. Sweet lord, a whole hour and you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself. I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. That's a good one. Now that you mention that, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for... I think should I be drinking? Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter. Don't lick it. We're not doing that. What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink, then. Find booze and drink it. I don't want to find booze and drink it. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination. Sleeping dock worker. Man is sleeping on the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. I'm just gonna leave. Can I not, like, exit this place? What is... Oh, these are my skills. Oh, right, okay. Yo, dog. Okay. Yeah, can I not walk out of here? Is there still stuff to do? Find booze and drink it. I don't really want to do that. Pay for damages. Someone reported the hanging to the RCM. Maybe if you find out who it was, it may shed new light on the events. You have an idea where to start, but the caller could have been anyone. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the whirling in rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Okay. How does one GTFO? Can I leave? Can I go? Ah! There we go. G-Bus. Need to do something behind Lieutenant Kitsurugi's back. Sneak out after he's gone to sleep. Okay. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Pigs go home. The street name is eligible. Or is illegible. There we go. All English one day. Oh, I think that's on the other side. Or not? What's going on here, bro? Oh, the street sign reads, fuck the police. Okay, cool. We're in a solid neighborhood.
What can I help you with?
You sound
We don't
surprised.
see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some
Of course.
questions.
What can I help you with?
We need directions. What is this fuck the police business? Who are you exactly? How about who are you exactly? Me? I'm just a gardener. Okay, cool. And what are you doing here? Good to meet you. Just a gardener. Another question then. I'm working? What are you working on? I have a greenhouse in the yard there. She gestures over her shoulder. I've been trying to get some work done. There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence. But, well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take a break. Don't worry, miss. We're here to clean it up. You can get to work soon. Thank you, she smiles politely. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale. Ooh. I have to run. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with a canary yellow glove. Her gloves, you get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all. One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Cool, thank you. Appreciate you. Wow, it looks frigid out here. To the backyard! Oh, hang on. Green dot. Ooh, piece of candy. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. No. Rue de Saint-Ghislain. Saint-Ghislain? My French is terrible. I apologize if anybody's listening to this and cringing just a little bit. Yes, hi, hello, I'm looking for a dead body. Cool, are you throwing rocks at a dead body? Excuse me, sir. Can you not do that?
Kuno's got this!
What? The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, never could be Kuno.
Who the hell? What? Where's this kid? I only see one kid. Hey, kid. A word, police business. Moment of your time.
Can't talk, pig! She's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
Okay. Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Okay.
Kuno's riding it, see?
Oh, you're Kuno. Kunoi's. He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock
The
flying.
rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Oh boy, you are a wonderful character. The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard? Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you. The body, what do you know about it? Shitload pig, what's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally choking. Kim, help me out here. If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual. You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind. Do you know who he was? Oh, that's gross. Kuno's fuck gimp. He picks up a rock. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. Okay. Physical instrument? End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic. Do you know how it got up there? Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down, so you didn't see it happening. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinet. Kuno wasn't even in Revacol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional. Where did you go then? I don't know, some fucking, he looks around trying to come up with something. Mesk, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Fucking Night City. Where's Night City? Kuno gives us info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. He draws snot up his nose. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. Oh, that's nice. Seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno, yeah. More on this later. You're testing Kuno's patience here. Get lost. Wow. Who's Kuno? Kuno's Kuno, pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Oh, interesting. Kuno, primal. Primal, violent. Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. Is that some kind of gang name? Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang, in a bang gang. Kuno, what? Bangs for Mazda? Bangs for Revacol? He lays the names out there with pride and precision like cards on a table, right? When he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence. Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help! Pigs got out. Kuno, help! Rape? Oh boy. Help, the boy joins in. He's got the Kuno. Help. Oh, are they trying to set me up? Just answer the questions. That's gross. That's gross. Shut him down. Don't punch him. That's a bad idea. Back off. Full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinet. Who put you up to this? Let's just back off. Kuno whispers as you retreat, vanishingly silent. I know you wanted to hit me. He lets it linger. You got that. I'm gonna... look. That Kuno's dad gets the murder look, the rage. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head, whisper. Can you read my mind? I didn't act on it. I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now he raises his voice again. You're nothing. You're a joke. Kuno laughs at you. He spreads his arms, taking dominion over the yard. The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means he succeeded. My God. Ah. Okay, no. Almost rolls his eyes. You're not. We can leave. Had some questions. Okay, Kuno is kind as bitch. Ask a question, but remember, this changes shit. What? Click, 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 click goes the little Bible-wearing asshole behind the fence. Yeah, let's go for it. Oof. Legendary failure. Ugh. He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. He's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful. I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Get your snot out of Kuno's ass. He waves you off. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes at. Kuno pushes at hard level. You should give up, Popo. Or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you. Are you okay, Kuno? She looks worried. The Kun has her confused. That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure. I want to discuss the body with you. Okay. Yeah. I have more questions about the crime scene. Okay, I'm off. Ugh, curdled milk, spoiled. Ew. R wears a crown on the ribbon of light. Hey, kid.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one
Looks
step
like it's
closer.
time for you to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away
just
for
wanna
a
ask some
long,
questions.
long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Yay, child, converse with me. You there, behind the fence. Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Oh,
Get
yeah?
the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
What are those strange words
I
you
come
use?
from the woods, Putta Vittu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Okay, I'm a police officer. I mean, I feel like maybe I've seen worse, maybe? Question mark?
Don't be traumatizing him!
Let's keep bothering her. I actually kind of want
I'll
to just see what
die
happens.
before I squeal.
Converse with
Whatever
me.
was the case they gave me.
She has almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains. Can I go around there and, like, snatch her?
I'll die before I squeal. You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
Perception. You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence. Oh, thank you.
I'll die before I...
Okay.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Okay, I'm off. Perception. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Visual calculus. Get an exact count. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Okay. Visual calculus. Damage to morale? What? What? What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges from mergers for the time being. Okay. What? It's been oxidizing for some years. Okay. Pile of eternite? An inconspicuous pile of roofing material. What is this? It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old check. Yeah, it seems kind of like it's on purpose, though. Perception. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid palette. Easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling. What feeling? Hard to say. It's gone now. Feeling pass, you see, especially the small ones. Wow, okay. So I'm just, like, super bad at this game. That's what I'm getting at. Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. What's wrong, kid? You ran out of rocks?
Fuck, there's Kuno
Let's try it
here.
again. Oh my god. What's going on? He's an ungovernable youth on your crime scene. They're running around. Incendiary language trying to push your buttons. Can you think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Trying to fuck at the Kuno. Trying to fuck at me. Trying to look. He spits fast. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't take the Kuno. Stay out of the reactor. I'm gonna fuck you up. She pumps her bony fists in the air. Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now. Okay, cool. Hey, the hanged man. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. Lee. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. Lee. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your unclenched nostril. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow. The cop's gonna blow. 17%. Come on. Hey, we get one success as you breathe in the odor. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run in your stomach to bring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. Do they always do that? Let's step closer. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of boots, underpants, and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial strength. Looks like it's about to break, too. Got some interesting tattoos on him. Inspect the boots. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white strands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow. What kind of boots are these? They're armor, not boots. With his notebook under his arm, the lieutenant crouches to inspect the soles. Technically speaking, these are sabatons. Okay, then what kind of armor is this? Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Where? Under the heel. Fairweather. He turns the boot slightly. Fairweather Model T500/VE. I'm guessing these vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. What happened to the rest of it? Material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot, pull the boot off. Material looks out of place. It is. It's expensive. The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. How much are we talking about? For a full set, about 4 years of wages. That's a lot, I take it? As a wage, it's regrettably small, but for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot. What happened to the rest of it? The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. Oh, that's right. New task. Where's the rest of the armor? We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. He nods toward Kuno. Maybe he'll know something. Okay, I think I'm going to cut it here for now. This is kind of a long video as it is. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this content, please feel free. Please consider subscribing and liking. If you're feeling nostalgic about an indie game, leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to play it. If you're an indie dev yourself, I would love to talk to you. Reach out to me, please. Thank you all so much again for watching, and I hope you'll come by and watch the next one. Thank you. Have a great day.